No matter who you are, there's been a time in your life where somebody's made a difference for you. I know there has been for me. And one of those people that had made a difference over and over and over was my dear friend Tracy, my friend that inspired me to go out there and change my life and live the life of my dreams. And every time she did something that was so thoughtful or generous, or she was just there when I needed her, I let her know how much that meant to me. Either in a text or a phone call, we talked every week, or I'd send her a handwritten note and just really let her know how much, whatever she did, whatever she was there for me in that moment, how much that meant to me. And I was somewhere the other day and I realized like not everybody does this. And it's something that is so powerful and it will fill your life with so much joy to let people know when they've made a difference. So I was in a meeting and there was a teacher that I didn't know, and we were at the same table. I was working there as the consultant. And she had this tattoo on her arm, and it was a bumblebee. And I asked her, I just said, hey, your tattoo is like really beautiful, and what's the meaning behind that? And she went on to tell me the story how when she was learning to be a teacher and she was a student teacher, her master teacher that was so fabulous, it had this huge impact on her. The bee was the class mascot. They were like the bumblebees. And that this experience working with this woman in this class meant so much to her that she got that tattooed on her arm. And I said, oh my goodness, I just love that story. What were her thoughts when you told her? And she sat there and looked at me and said, oh, I haven't told her. I haven't talked to her in probably a year. And I literally, I was dumbfounded. And I said, you have to let her know about your bumblebee. That's the most amazing thing. You have to let her know how much she meant to you and how much that meant on your journey in teaching and in your life, that it was so meaningful to you that you got that tattooed on your arm. And she really kind of looked at me like, oh, I didn't even think of that. So if that's you, if you have had someone make a huge impact on you, let them know. Reach out to them, email them, call them, text them. Let them know, and it may be not such an impact, like you got a tattoo on your body because of them, but if there was anybody that made an impact for you, it's so meaningful for the recipient to get that acknowledgement and to get that, wow, I had no idea that whatever I did or say made that impact for you. So reach out today. Let somebody know if they've changed your life or made an impact or did something that really touched your heart. Because if you just keep it to yourself, in my mind, that's a little selfish. You need to spread that joy. You need to let them know how they touched your heart. Bye.